If you're about to drop cash on a new set of wiper blades, freeze. A handful of the biggest names sitting on store shelves right now will streak, chatter, and even tear loose at highway speeds within months. Millions of drivers still grab them every year. Today I'm naming the 9 brands that quietly fail when visibility matters most, then ranking the 5 that actually cut through rain, snow, and glare without quitting. Stay to the end for a ridiculously simple windshield trick most people never try that can make even average blades last longer and wipe cleaner. We start with the ones to avoid. Number 9, Goodyear. That bulk deal at the warehouse club looks like a win until the first real storm hits. I'm talking specifically about the standard Goodyear beam and hybrid blades sold in those big box packs. Goodyear doesn't build them. The name is licensed to another company that uses a hard rubber compound that cooks under UV and turns stiff in the cold. Within a few weeks the edge hardens, streaks show up, pressure falls off. One rainy night on the interstate you're squinting through a smeared windshield, hopping the car in front of you stays in its lane. Heat makes them brittle, freezing temperatures turn them into plastic. You end up replacing them twice as often as a decent set, so the bargain costs more in the long run. Number 8, Total Pro. The Total Pro VCB conventional blades are the metal frame specials you need to leave on the shelf. The rubber starts squeaking almost immediately and leaves streaks in weeks. Worse, the plastic clips have a habit of failing at speed. Drivers have watched the blade lift off and fly in a downpour at 65 mph. That's not an inconvenience, that's a sudden loss of visibility when you need it most. The specific lengths to skip are the VCB 16, VCB 18, VCB 19, and VCB 21. Frames rust, pressure points collapse, wipe pattern turns uneven. If you somehow end up with a Total Pro package, walk past the VCB line. Their beam versions are better, but there are far safer options for a few dollars more. Number 7, Aero. The Aero standard rubber blade is a slow-motion failure on your glass. That black coating on the edge isn't protection, it's mostly for looks. After a few months of sun, the coating flakes off in tiny particles that smear every time the blade moves. Now you're grinding microscopic rubber debris into the windshield, while the bare rubber underneath squeaks and leaves residue that refuses to come off. The lightweight plastic beam flexes unevenly, so pressure points miss whole sections of glass. Rainwater channels right through the gaps, drop below freezing, and the rubber turns rigid. It skips, chatters, and scrapes instead of wiping. Number 6, Motorcraft. You saw the Ford name on the box and assumed OEM quality. That assumption is the first mistake. The Motorcraft Premium Flat Universal Beam blades come with a pile of bulky adapters that are supposed to fit almost everything. In reality, they often don't sit flush or lock securely. The blade rides at the wrong angle from day one, chatters, skips, and scrapes. You're paying a premium for the badge and getting universal frustration. Ford owners and professional parts people complain about chronic fitment issues. Forums are full of the same stories. If you drive a Ford, stick with the conventional OEM blades made for your specific arm or skip the brand entirely. Number 5, AC Delco. The real problem with AC Delco isn't that every blade is terrible, it's that you never know which version you're getting. Natural rubber compounds wear out in as little as 6 months. Buyers report streaking right out of the package, poor fitment, and blades that simply won't stay locked. Universal fit kits often ship with the wrong lock type or mismatched lengths, one 22-inch pair when the car needs a 19 and a 22. Adapters are bulky, the blade sits crooked, chatter and skip follow. Number 4, Duralast. The DL22 frame-style blade installs quickly, and that speed is the only good news. Independent testing flagged durability problems. They wipe fine for a short window, then fall apart. Plastic clips snap. Blades have come completely off in rainstorms at highway speed. Specific models to avoid are the Duralast Aero DLT22 and DLT24 truck and SUV versions. Owner reports are blunt: streaks from the first use, brackets breaking, blades lifting at speed. The conventional DL series with PTFE coating loses that coating fast, especially in dry climates, so you're replacing them every 6 months. Not cheap enough to justify the short life. Number 3, 5 Plus. It sells itself as a premium silicone blade. Multiple buyers say what arrives doesn't feel or look like silicone at all. One Florida owner watched the blade deform after a single month of heat and leave permanent streaks. Another had the driver's side tear in under a year. Packaging is literally plastic bags, no box, no instructions. You scan a QR code just to figure out installation. Adapters sometimes arrive assembled backward. Thin plastic covers break. Fitment fails on some vehicles. The price looks attractive until you realize you're rolling the dice with visibility. Fancy marketing. Number 2, Anko. The brand that built its reputation on quality has been cutting corners hard. The 31 series conventional blades use flimsy metal frames and a Duraclear rubber that hardens and turns squeaky after minimal sun. Traditional frame design can't maintain even pressure on modern curved glass, so streaking starts early. On some models, the locking adapters never fully engage, leaving a loose blade that can lift at speed. When a company redesigns an entire line after years of complaints, the message is clear. The old reputation no longer matches what's on the shelf. And that brings us to the worst performer on the entire list. Number 1, Michelin. We're talking specifically about the Michelin Guardian Hybrid. It is manufactured by Pylon, not Michelin. The rubber begins degrading in weeks, not months. Streaking appears almost immediately. Squeaking follows, then the edge tears. Ozone cracks the material faster than almost anything else I've seen. Mounting adapters are bulky, refuse certain arms, and have been known to release in storms. At highway speeds, the hybrid frame catches air and lifts, leaving skipped patches of rain. In winter, the exposed plastic hinges freeze solid and ice packs into the joints until the blade is useless. This is not a wiper, it's a short-term liability, don't buy it. Starting with number 5, Trico. They've been building wipers since 1917. That experience shows in the Focus Fit beam design that follows the exact curve of modern windshields. Even pressure, no gaps, no missed spots. The rubber compound carries a friction-reducing coating that keeps noise low and the edge quiet. These blades routinely outlast budget options by 2 to 3 times. Winter is where they shine. The frame resists ice packing and the rubber stays flexible when others lock up solid. Mid-range price, premium consistency. If you want reliable wiping without spending top dollar, Trico is the smart everyday choice. This one is solid. The next one moves us into real silicone territory, and silicone changes the game. Number 4, Silblade. They're patented silicone rubber with graphite and PTFE glides instead of dragging. No chatter, no squeal. The compound shrugs off UV, ozone, oil, and road grime. It stays flexible from extreme cold to extreme heat. Tests show flexibility down to 80 degrees F and up to 400 degrees F. Within the first 90 days, it lays down an invisible hydrophobic layer that beads water and recharges with every pass. Visibility actually improves over time. Owners report 3 to 5 years of service. One Jeep driver is still running a set after 15 years. These are not cheap, but they are the last set many people buy for a long time. This is a favorite with enthusiasts. Number 3, PIAA Super Silicone. These last up to twice as long as ordinary rubber and earn the claim. Frameless beam design delivers even pressure and quiet, streak-free wiping. As the silicone moves, it deposits a water-repellent coating that beads rain and improves with use. UV, ozone, and heat resistance is excellent. Multiple owners report 5+ years of clean performance. One golf driver is still happy after 4.5 years. No exposed metal means snow and ice have nowhere to pack. Adapters cover most vehicles. They're not inexpensive, around $70 a pair, but you're buying years of clear glass and peace of mind. Impressive, only one blade sits higher. Number 2, Rain-X Latitude. Car and Driver tested the field and named the Latitude its best overall pick. As it wipes, it transfers Rain-X water-repellent technology onto the glass so water beads and sheets away. Beam design follows windshield curvature for even contact. Synthetic rubber resists cracking and heat. No exposed metal means ice and snow stay off the frame. An aerodynamic spoiler cuts wind, lift, and noise at speed. Universal adapter fits most arms, though some drivers find the install fussy and a few report light streaking after several months or a temporary film that fades. Not perfect, but for the majority of cars and drivers it delivers outstanding visibility when it counts. Now the top of the mountain, the blade that sets the standard everyone else chases. Number 1, Bosch. The Bosch icon is the benchmark. Independent OE-spec testing showed its ClearMax 365 rubber most resistant to ozone cracking versus major competitors. Car and Driver called it the premium pick. Real-world owners report 2, 3, even 5 years of service. One Subaru driver went for years, another claimed 10 before swapping. On a Chevy Bolt, they outlasted Rain-X Latitudes by a clear margin while staying quieter and more consistent. Perfect contour to modern glass, even pressure, zero ice packing in winter, dead quiet operation. Installation adapters can confuse first-timers and the price is higher, $50 to $80 a pair, but you're not buying blades. You're buying years of clear vision and the confidence that the next storm won't leave you blind. So there you have it, 9 to avoid and 5 that actually earn their keep. Before you go, here's the simple wiper blade hack I promised. Grab a quality car polish or wax, new finish or any good finishing polish works. Clean the glass thoroughly first. Apply a small amount with a damp microfiber, let it haze, then buff clear with a clean dry towel. The polish removes microscopic grit and contamination that makes blades chatter and squeak. Your fingers will feel the difference immediately. Glass that was once grabby becomes glass smooth. Water beads harder. Blades last longer because they're no longer fighting a rough surface. Costs under $10 and takes 15 minutes. Do this before you replace the next set. It can save you years of frustration. Bad wipers aren't the only thing that can leave you driving blind. Flickering or intermittent headlights are often a failing headlight relay, and the fix is simpler than most people think. I've got a full walkthrough that shows exactly how to test and replace it. Link is right below. Watch that next.